P2B Labour Party forms strong alliance with another political party in North Central State. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to the channel. The leadership of the Social Democratic Party SDP in Benue State has collapsed the structure to form an alliance with the Labour Party. The declaration about the alliance between the two parties was made by the Benue State chairman of the Social Democratic Party, SDP. According to John Enemari, the focus for the Social Democratic Party is to ensure good governance through strong support for Labour Party. The Labour Party and the Social Democratic Party in Benue State over the weekend entered into an alliance ahead of the 2023 general election. Daily Trust reports that the agreement between the two parties is aimed at ensuring total support for the Labour Party ahead of the election. Speaking during the press conference on Monday, July 11th, the Benue State chairman of the Social Democratic Party, SDP, John Enemari, announced that his entire executive would be throwing the entire weight behind the Labour Party in the state. Enemari called on the chairman of the Social Democratic Party, including executive at the 276 electoral wards of the 23 local government areas in Benue State, to support the Labour Party for good governance. He said that support for Labour Party is a move to securing a revamped socio-economic fortunes of the citizenry. His words are, "The man, Haman Hambe, that is coming is a young man that has done very well in his constituency. This is his fourth time in the National Assembly. My people are calling me, Chairman, where do you want us to go? I said, look, wait, I met with him and we spoke. So, my people, we are going to work with him." Crisis rocking the Social Democratic Party. He added that the crisis rocking the party at the national level has caused destabilization among party members in all states of the Federation. He further stated that crisis within the Social Democratic Party, SDP, has created factions and that members cannot continue to suffer for them at the national office, particularly Benue Social Democratic Party, as they did between 2018 and 2019. Enemari added, in a party, if you don't win an election, what do? Now they're in court. Let them continue. Benue is not a revenue-yielding state for them. Benue now needs good governance. We cannot remain idle. We must work with those with integrity to deliver the state. I consulted with all other parties, the All Progressive Congress, and the People Democratic Party, but that did not work, as one was trailed with legal issues and the other with integrity issues. Since we do not have a governorship candidate, we have decided to give our full support and ensure the Labour Party wins in Benue State and salvage the state from the infrastructure deficit and failed promises. Meanwhile, Dati Baba Ahmed speaks on becoming P2B's running mate, gives key reasons. The running mate to P2B, the Labour Party's presidential candidate, LP, had made his first reaction since his nomination. Dati Baba Ahmed said Obi has the capacity to build a Nigeria where every citizen across the globe desires. According to Baba Ahmed, P2B, who has served as a former governor of Anambra State, will not mismanage Nigeria's money. Contrary to claim that his supporters are violent and bullying people into supporting his cause, the Labour Party presidential candidate has described such as false. P2B alleged that his opponents are paying some jobbers to infiltrate his supporters and are bullying people to make his people appear violent. According to Obi, he has been vilified and called on sort of names like someone who is incompetent, among other hateful things. Well. Let me say this. Well, this is the collaboration that they're talking about. The collaboration DJ Diganju came out to speak about that, the people should come out and, what's it called? Come out and, support all the smaller parties. He spoke about the YPP, the SDP, the AAC. He spoke about even the APG itself. Everybody should form an alliance because this is how Tinubu, this was how he won the election in Lagos State. This was how. Okay, block by block, a house is built. Obedience Tsunami will surely build a palatial house in the end for every Nigerian that desires love, peace, and unity. Obedience is better than sacrifice. Every right-thinking Nigerian should join hands with Obi that a movement to take a country back from the ancestors. Drops of waters make a mighty ocean. Little by little, obedience is spreading all over the nation. More collaboration, please. More strength for unified Nigeria was suffered for too long in the hands of dubious politicians. It is now, however, we are over obediently. Now, like I said, this is the collaboration that Adeji has been suggesting. He has been saying, people should come together, especially smaller parties, to come together to form an alliation and to form, so that at the end of the day, the third force, that the Labour Party will now be that third force. Okay. You could observe the game with the Northerners can play. Your brother, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, has entered one chance and the game is over. That is how we dribbled Wiki and push him to the corner. Get sense and be objective with obedience. Okay. Yes, it is a welcomed development. More, please. Will be dirty all the way. Like I've said, this is actually a beautiful development, and more of this should occur. There should be more people coming in to collaborate with the Labour Party so that the party can be that third force that they call it. And at the end of the day, it is going to, give them more. It's going to give them more victory. Yes, it should give them more victory at the polls 2023 elections. Okay. The gang up. APC is fighting P2B, PDP is fighting OB, and NNPP. Atiku, Kwankwaso, and Tinubu, they're fighting P2B. Summary, fighting OB. Wike was berating OB. Farambaka is attacking OB. Obaseki is lamenting. Salva Mina is worried. Dino is fighting OB. Chris Oba is berating OB. Ned Nwoko is fighting OB. Reno Mokri is fighting OB. Governor Shetima is fighting OB. Governor Rufai is fighting OB. Ganduje is fighting OB. Supreme Court Governor is fighting OB. All those losing this country are fighting OB. Asari Dokubo fighting OB. Loretta Onochi is fighting OB. Joe Ibokwe is fighting OB. Please, Nigerians, be focused or you suffer till 2031. P2B is the only presidential candidate that discussed the problems of Nigeria and solutions to solve it. This country will not be destroyed by those who do evil, but by those who do nothing. Nigerians, get a PVC. Okay, on this note, you have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.